the ranking member of the committee, the gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. McHenry, for 5 minutes for an opening statement.
We're here to go beyond the headlines. We're here to sift through the speculation and the hearsay. Here's just one of my favorite headlines, which asks, is Facebook forming a crypto mafia as Libra Foundation members boost each other's businesses? Washington must go beyond the hype and ensure that it's not the place where innovation goes to die. Just because we may not fully understand a new technology proposal does not mean we should immediately call for its prohibition, especially when that proposal is just that, a proposal. But let's face it, let's be honest, it's Facebook. And I'm skeptical, but we can either make you a political talking point or we can choose to conduct thoughtful governmental oversight. That's my hope for this day, is its thoughtful government oversight. The reality is, whether Facebook is involved or not, change is here. Digital currencies exist. Blockchain technology is real. And Facebook's entry in this new world is just confirmation, albeit at scale. The world that Satoshi Nakamoto, author of the Bitcoin white paper, envisioned, and others are building, is an unstoppable force. We should not attempt to deter this innovation, and governments cannot stop this innovation. And those that have tried have already failed.
And I got to tell you, this is absolutely brilliant, innovative, creative, and to come from Facebook and to leverage your network is pretty amazing. I was shocked at how bright it was. Not that you guys aren't bright. But quickly, who gets to use Calibra and Libra?
So anyone that can open a Calibra account, go through KYC in countries where we can operate.
You know, this is a $20 bill. Do you know who can use a $20 bill?
Yes, Congressman.
Who can use it? Or who can, maybe better question, who can't use a $20 bill?
I believe the answer to your question is anyone.
Everybody can use a $20 bill. This $20 bill doesn't discriminate on anything. You could be a murderer, you can say horrible things, you can say great things. This $20 bill can be used by every single person that possesses it. With regard to your network, can Milo Yiannopoulos or Louis Farrakhan use Libra?
Congressman,
and I bring that up because you know both those two individuals have been banned from Facebook.
Congressman, first I want to say that.
No, simple question. Come, this,
no, but
give me. We only have 5 minutes. You got to answer a question so we can do the best job in vetting what you want to do.
I know, but we must be thoughtful about those issues, Congressman. So I'm trying to respond appropriately. So you know, on one side, I just want to stress that a platform that enables you to communicate and share ideas, Facebook, we believe, is a platform that accepts ideas across the political spectrum. It has to protect
Somewhat disagree
from
with
hate
that,
speech and others. And so that's one thing. When it comes to
money,
money,
I don't. Can Milo use it? Can Louis Farrakhan use this system? They've been banned from Facebook. Can they use it? Yes or no?
Congressman?
Yes or no?
I don't know yet, Congressman, because we have.
If I'm a gun dealer, who I can use a $20 bill because you know if it's a lawful gun, that happens all across America. On Facebook, you don't allow gun sales. So can a gun dealer who's abiding by American law, can they use your system?
So this is a question that is really important to get right, Congressman, and we haven't written a policy yet.
See, and that's what concerns me. I love what you're doing, but when we say we at Facebook are going to set the social policies of who can use this cryptocurrency, in a way, we get to set the social policy of who's in and who's out. And what's great about this is everybody gets to use it. And what I fear is, maybe in a roundabout way, what's happening in China with their social scoring. You get the right social score, you can get a loan, you can get an apartment, you can access the train. Maybe Facebook is doing the same thing here, where if you meet our social standards, which a lot of people here don't necessarily agree with your social standards, though we use your platform, that's the way you access the network. So we have to conform our behavior to the standards of Facebook to be on the network, where I think the right answer would be, listen, everybody, if you're abiding by the law, has access to this system.
Congressman, personally, I believe that we shouldn't be in the business of telling what people can do and deciding what people can do with their money or not. But that being said, this is an important question, and we need to be thoughtful about the policy.
But I think you're going to get some major pushback when we look at your network and you say who's on and who's off, and you're the judge and the jury. And for this system, I think you're going to see a lot of pushback, I think, from both sides. Go ahead, quickly.
This is why I believe we need to be very thoughtful about this, and my commitment to you
I think
is
the
that we
thoughtful
can
answer
follow
is,
up.
I'm going to behave like the fiat currency. The thoughtful answer is, if you abide by the law, you have access to it. That is the thoughtful and the right answer, but you haven't given me that, which gives me great pause and concern that the model of Libra is going to be the model of Facebook where we get to decide, and that concerns me.
Digital currencies exist. Blockchain technology is real. The world that Satoshi Nakamoto, author of the Bitcoin white paper, envisioned, and others are building, is an unstoppable force.